Have you ever wondered what hides behind the door when the lights go out? Sometimes it's not the darkness you should fear, but the one who calls your name from it. Tonight, a little girl comes home from ballet. After a little girl and her mother get home from ballet, the little girl quickly runs upstairs. After a while, she hears her mother call her from downstairs, saying dinner's ready. She runs to the top of the stairs, ready to bolt down. But something catches her eye. She turns and sees the tips of long black hair like her mother's. She brushes it off and heads downstairs. After dinner, she gets ready for bed, but when her mom came up to tell her goodnight, she seemed different. The little girl got quite scared. When the lights went out, she closed her eyes, and not long after she saw light flood through her eyelids and a whisper, "She must already be asleep." That worried her, but she keeps her eyes closed. When the door closes, she opens her eyes. She lays on her bed. After a while, her mother calls her downstairs, which is odd because it is way past her bedtime. She goes to the top of the stairs but is pulled back by her mother. "Don't go down there! I heard it too!" she says. The little girl pulls back, not sure who is her real mom. Confused, she runs to her room and locks the doors. Then she hears footsteps, then screams. She jumps on her bed and pretends that she's slept through it all, careful not to make a sound. She hears something enter her room. Then she hears a thump. She keeps her eyes shut and listens. She hears something go under her bed. Petrified, she keeps her eyes closed. After about an hour, she works up the courage to look around. On the ground next to her bed lay her mother's cold, limp body. And on the wall right across from her bed is writing from the blood of her mum. As her eyes adjust to the darkness, she can just make out the words, "I know you're awake." She lets out a small gasp, and she hears something shift under her bed. As she covers her mouth because of the sudden break of silence, she looks down to see a deformed version of her mom's face, frozen, melting off the bone. She was long and lanky in height. And before she could even react, the copycat of the little girl's mother dug her long, rotting nails into her chest, the other hand muffling her screams.